credit for not quitting when we had them down 9. Or, in the second half, these guys compete hard. We did a great job closing it. I'm going to take most of the blame in the last 30 seconds. It's on me. Subbed our bigs out to get the rebound before I should have subbed them out until after we secured the rebound. So that was on me, and then I had a chance to call timeout. Coaches can call timeouts underneath the bounce play. And at 4, I should have called it. Thought we were getting it in, and that's on me. So, and then we probably could have had better guys in, being a little smaller at the end, 3.8 on the clock to make sure they get the ball off the floor. So we work on in the game situations in practice and expect our players to be good at it, and I was not good for the last 30 seconds today. So I feel like I failed these guys, for 39.5 minutes. They all played on their own floor. Tough call on Grant's verticality. Play there at the end, but some game basketball, a lot of tough calls in the game. Worst case scenario is they make a free throw, we still have the ball with 30 seconds to go, up 1. And I should have let the guys in to make sure that we secured it before we got to the offensive end, and we give up, we foul, give the rebound free throw line. They made 2 for 2, which you got to give them credit. We got to do a better job making the free throws. They shoot 73%, we shoot 65%. We shot 50% at the rim, 65% at the line. It's hard to win big games like this, but we're still up 4 with 30 seconds to go, and too many coaching mistakes in the last 30 seconds. Charlie.
You just kind of touched on it. Just how disappointing is it to see the 12 of 29 on layups and the ability or the inability to make shots at the free throw line?
Yeah, I mean, you got to convert at the rims, and you got to convert your free throws. You can't beat a good team. Typically shooting, what were we on layups?
12 of 29.
12 for 29. That's not good enough against a team like this. Like, get the ball in the paint. It was everybody. I mean, I'm kind of going through, we had our guys 16, 32 at the rim, so there's a few in there. But, nobody was great at the rim. To be honest with you, Youngblood was 1 for 1. Nobody else was over 60% at the rim. So, better. I'd tell you we're 60%, everybody else 50% or lower. So it's not just one guy that across the board. We can convert the rim, and then the free throw line seems to go 6 for 6, and as if nobody else made all the free throws. So free throws at the rims, it's a team effort, and we got to be better. With that on everybody.
Yeah, losing a game this close where you feel like you outplayed them for 39.5 minutes, just how do you kind of rally after this and get the guys ready for a really tough last 2 games?
We played the number 1 defense in the country. We're up 4 with 30 seconds to go. This will make us pay a little closer attention during the game. Our end-of-half situation wasn't great either. We should have taken the last shot, gave them too much time, came down game and won. So they're +1 in that scenario. If we had waited to go a little later, maybe we go +2 in that scenario. So, moving forward, we gotta really lock in on end of half in the games, special situations. I gotta be much better for this team on that. We gotta be better. I think we just pump up how great we played during the course of the game and focus in on some controllables, like in the game situation stuff that we didn't do a great job on. Jack.
Just kind of go back to the inbound stuff. There were some games, Arkansas and Texas. You guys had some good plays drawn up based on out of bounds stuff. Just maybe what else needs to be fixed there for maybe a personnel thing or schematics wise to get guys open?
Yeah, we probably need to get our other out of bounds package together earlier in the week instead of giving it to them the day before, so we focus on some other stuff. And they're good. They're physical. They make it hard to get it in. That's that's terrible to have the amount of turnovers we did on underneath out of bounds. You know, we had the one over there, we tried to get to OD, so some of that's on me too, to be honest with you. I gotta do a better job for these guys.
Nate, I know you talked about the last 30 seconds of being up 4, but when Ziegler picks up that second foul just 3.5 minutes into the game, did you feel like you had a opportunity there in the 10 minutes he was out, and that y'all might have missed a little bit of an opportunity?
For sure, I did. Told the guys halfway through that time, like, you know, like, we're not putting him away. He's on the bench. He's the only guy that really creates a lot of offense for him. You got to give Gainey a lot of credit tonight. I mean, Gainey stepped up in his kind of Ziegler's absence, if you will. He plays 30 minutes. You know, he didn't even make it a 3, but he ends up with 16 points, 6 of 13. He just kind of got to that mid-range shot a little too much. You know, he got to the line. He was 6 of 6 at the line. So give Gainey a bunch of credit. But yeah, I didn't think we got up on them like we could have with Ziegler out in the game in that part of the stretch of the first half.
All right.
Nate, even in the past when y'all have beaten Tennessee, it seems like the games have maybe been more to Tennessee's tempo than yours. Do you feel like for most of this game, you were able to kind of get this game played at the speed y'all wanted it played?
And I did, to be honest with you. I thought it was still too slow. And I'm looking, we had 72 possessions. I'm sure they would have liked it under 70. You know, they made the slowest tempo in our league. Because it's hard to score on them. I mean, we even scored a few late in the shot clock that we were fortunate to score. So, and we got way too late in the shot clock, too much. We didn't get enough out in transition, especially in the second half. When you know, after we got up 9, I thought the game slowed down a lot. After we got up 9, and you know, part of that's, you know, when you're not getting stops and they're at the free throw line and the ball's going through the net, it's hard to get out. So, I mean, might have been a little bit more at times what we wanted, but not enough for the whole game, to be honest with you.
Anyone else? Thanks, Coach.